What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Go Home Show edition of Impact Wrestling Before Hard to Kill this Saturday. Now, I haven't done any Impact reviews in the past couple weeks due to it just being, best of shows and whatnot. So I didn't really have any use of reviewing those shows and whatnot. Okay, so basically, I am back with this one because, like I said, it's Before Hard to Kill. And what final hype do they have going into this show? Obviously, there's been some changes already in the past 24 hours and whatnot. And, we already had a match that is technically canceled off here, but we still got a lot going on and whatnot. Because other than the intro, basically leading off and whatnot, basically talk about the whole world title thing going on this Saturday and whatnot. We do kick it off with a 6-woman tag. Basically, all the women that are involved in the Ultimate X match coming up this Saturday. Tasha Steelz, Lady Frost, and Chelsea Green going against Jordan Grace, Rosemary, and Rachel Ellering. All the women are involved in the Ultimate X match and stuff. Basically, Ellering, not Ellering, but Chelsea Green, them end up getting the win and whatnot. So basically, like I say, it's just to hype up the whole Ultimate X match thing coming up. So that wasn't bad. Musa cut a promo talking about he's done a lot of despicable things in the past, but you don't know what he's gonna do to keep this world title and whatnot. And that this triple threat is gonna prove that he's one of the most dangerous men in the locker room, and that he's the greatest champion in pro wrestling right now. Because I know that the broadcasting, which by the way will probably be a new broadcasting by Saturday, so this is probably the last time you're gonna hear Matt Striker on this show because Matt Striker did say he was done with the company. I don't know what the contract thing or whatnot, but he has departed. So Matt Striker, this is the last night you're gonna hear him on commentary on here. Okay. I know they had to promote that Free Fall movie since they are kind of sponsoring Hard to Kill and whatnot. Jonah went against Jake something. I don't know why we don't see more Jake something on TV. Jake something's not bad. It's just I don't know what they really do with him right now. This was just a big win for Jonah and whatnot, but right after Josh Alexander tried to brawl with him, security came in as the brawl continued. Jonah ended up getting the upper hand, hit him with a senton and stuff, basically beating the hell out of Alexander, putting a table in the ring, and hitting this big tsunami splash, which looked very brutal, by the way, on top of Josh Alexander and whatnot. So just to hype up their match coming up on Saturday. Looking forward to that one. That should be really good. Um, or whatnot, but also, what else do they have going on? I guess the in-ring debut of Masha Slamovich. I think she was signed back at the Knockouts Knockdown thing, and she went against Sandra Moon. Don't know about a lot about Slamovich, but she's not bad though. Not bad, just from the little I've seen. Not bad. So we'll see what happens with that. Next, Steve Macklin was cutting a promo in the back talking about Trey Miguel. And basically talking about this whole X Division title match at the Hard to Kill, and that Gail Kim made a mistake granting Miguel's wishes and whatnot. But Kim said, listen, okay, you want to talk about me, huh? All right, but here's why I didn't tell Trey and what I'm going to tell you right now. If you don't win this Saturday, you will never get a shot at Trey Miguel again for the X Division title. So basically, I guess you better win and whatnot. So we'll see what happens with that. Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green were being interviewed. Green mostly doing all the talking about how Moose has done this and Moose has done that to get her attacked and everything. And even about Cardona being in this match. And, you don't know what she sees him and the hard work he puts in. And that he will be the champion and Hard to Kill, according to her. So we'll see what happens with that. Mickey James came out. Hey, in the Royal Rumble right now. For the broadcast team, Deonna Purrazzo went against Mercedes Martinez. Honestly, I think it's probably the last time you're going to see Mercedes Martinez on here since she's on AEW now and stuff. But a very good match with her and Purrazzo. Obviously, Martinez probably going to just be there to do the job before leaving and whatnot. Which she ended up losing to Deonna with her submission hold and whatnot. But very good match, though. Very enjoyable and whatnot. Mickey James just entered the ring and just had a stare down with Purrazzo and just have him lead the match and stuff. But still, an overall really good match between those two I've seen in the past before. But right after, though, I know they had a segment with the Inspiration, which now there won't be the Inspiration versus the Influence at Hard to Kill. The Inspiration is backed out of Hard to Kill. Apparently, some with COVID they were around or new and whatnot. So I guess because of exposure and stuff, they don't really want to be taking any chances. I know this segment was just them fighting over the talk show, but there's no match even tomorrow at this point. So obviously, it's got to be some type of replacement. We'll see what happens with that. Ace Austin and Madman Fulton, I feel like I haven't seen in a while, go against Johnny Swinger and Hernandez. They beat Swinger Hernandez and whatnot and beat Hernandez with a chair. Honestly, I don't even know what they're doing with Ace Austin right now. I know Ace Austin's really good. They had him in a good spot at one point, but now they kind of got him way in the undercard, so they don't really got enough for him to do but just beat up Swinger and Hernandez. Like, it's not really much saying anything. I just kind of wonder where the hell were they at? Why aren't they really on and stuff? That kind of tells you something. Morrissey cut a promo talking about, he's alone at the top, being the big man in the industry and whatnot. Everybody wants to be a friend, get on your bandwagon, but he doesn't need anyone, and he likes to get his world title on his own, okay? That's what he said there. Heath went against Carl Anderson. Whoever wants to get the man advantage. I know both teams were out there. Not a bad match, though, and whatnot. It was okay. I feel like it's in the middle of the show and have something else to hype up the last part for the main event and whatnot, but still, not a bad match, though. Mm. And stuff. Why did I say not a bad match though? But it was okay and whatnot. Basically, he was gonna get the advantage. All the other teams are coming out after Carl Anderson won. Everybody just brawled and beat the hell out of each other with weapons and stuff before the show went off the air. Okay, so yeah, this was the go home show. Makes it hard to kill. Basically, giving up away with little stuff that's going on this Saturday and whatnot. So we'll see what happens with this whole show. Okay, don't know what we expect from it, but yeah, we'll see. But other than that, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Hood Knight 90. I'm out here. See you guys in peace.